Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday to you. I'm going to take a clip when we go outside, but Vancouver has been hit with the craziest snow, and it's supposed to be snowing, like snowfall warning for the next couple days. We all know, based on past experience, that Vancouver doesn't handle that very well, but I have to show you outside because it actually looks like a beautiful winter wonderland. Like, if this was Christmas Day, I'd be like, yeah, that's magical. Stunning. Anyway, I am downtown. Dan actually went to go play tennis, and Lara and I were supposed to go to Barry's this morning, but we woke up, we looked at the snow, and we're like, yeah, no, it's not gonna happen today. It just wasn't a workout day for us. So I'm literally like fully in my workout gear. I got totally dressed, and then we were like, no. But this morning I am going to get ready with you, actually, because we do have to really, like, now it's just this last minute tragedy where I need to go deal with some Christmas shopping. My previous attempts have been thwarted by various miscellaneous circumstances, and I just really need to hit it up today. And I also have a little birthday brunch today, you guys, at Hair by Armone, my BFF and hairstylist. Her birthday is actually on Christmas Day, so we never actually get to celebrate with her on the actual day, which is sad. So we always try to do something like either before or after. So we're just going out for a little birthday brunch today. Yeah, I wanted to bring you along. So Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. I just realized I didn't actually pack an actual foundation. I totally forgot it. So I'm just going to take the little Dior concealer and put this all over my face. Also forgot to pack my mirror, so I'll just use my little powder. Because of that, I'm just going to pretty much do a nice little layer of the concealer all over, which is pretty much what I do anyway, so that's so fine. But just taking a little bit of this all over. We posted the New Year's Eve makeup look last night, and I'm so happy. Thank you all so much, truly, for all the comments and the love. I was so happy to see how many of you had seen the sneak peek in the vlog, because I know, listen, sorry, I'm just going to take my little foundation brush and just blend this all over. And it'll be enough. That's totally fine. Really, I could do this every day and just use concealer and skip foundation, but I usually just like the overall glow that some base gives. But anyway, yeah, we posted the look last night, and it's so funny because I'm actually happy that I did the little teaser in the vlog, because the studio light is good. Like, it's nice because we get the consistent lighting and we're always trying to improve it. And when I say we, like, Dan is always working very hard to try to improve the lighting down there. But at the same time, like, we're not lighting professionals. Like, whenever you talk to someone who's like in the movie or filmmaking industry, like, the lighting is the hardest part. Like, the shit that I have seen on sets that people put together and set up in order to achieve like a natural looking lighting is wild. It's also so expensive and usually requires like so much more space and so much more equipment. So we definitely do what we can with the budget in place and also the size of our basement. But I do find like just nothing compares to either like the vlog camera, which the Canon cameras, even though their autofocus is so tragic, they are known for their like color. Like, the color is very true and really nice and natural looking. You know, like this light is pretty much like what I get when I look in the mirror. So that's what I really appreciate from Canon. But like, the look just never looks as nice as it does in person in the studio lighting, but sometimes it's also just necessary for the timing and whatnot, and like the time of day, and especially living in a place like BC where it's just rainy and dark and cloudy all winter long. Sometimes it's just necessary, unfortunately. But yeah, I was really happy that you guys were able to see it in the vlog footage as well, because I thought that was like a better representation of how the look looked in real life. But anyway, yeah, I'm really thrilled with how the look turned out. I've also filmed another one, which you guys technically got a little sneak peek of, a lovely little sparkly shimmery halo eye, so that will be going up very soon as well. Sorry, that was the Westman Atelier contour stick. But yeah, really happy with the couple of holiday looks that we had planned for this season. So we'll see what we actually end up doing and wearing on the actual day itself. But anyway, thank you so much for all the love and your very, very sweet comments on that look. I am so excited to see if you guys recreate it. And I also wanted to say thank you so much for all of the comments with lipstick recommendations. I have screenshotted like 6, and that's also on my little shopping list today. So everyone who sent over your like nude cream peachy lipstick recommendations, I'm also going to be on the hunt for that today. So thank you everybody for your contributions. I have another breakout on my chin. Honestly, the breakouts around the bottom of my face have just been so insane, and they kind of just seem to keep building off of each other. It's very annoying. So I'm just gonna go in and add another little layer just in these little spots that need some extra addressing. I'm just gonna really lightly pat that out with my finger and try to like keep the coverage on those areas. I actually really love how this concealer just blended out on its own all over the face. It has a really nice look. Forgive me for just doing the same look over and over again, but I'm going to take the Tata Harper Very Charming blush. And this is also rude of me. Maybe I'll just like bring this with me to the mall and try to find a shade dupe, because I do think it is so unique. And I mean, they do have so many colors, and technically my little discount code with Tata Harper is still live, so you can still get 20% off on their website, which is so nice. And they also have a lot of like really beautiful skincare gift sets as well, if you wanted some ideas for a last minute gift. Speaking of last minute gifts, also my Cult Beauty discount is still live too. So I'm just gonna like re-link the landing page, because that's 20% off of like most of the things on their website, which is huge. And that also expires on Christmas Day. So if you wanted to get any last minute shopping in, any last minute treating of yourself, obviously I'm just gonna link it below. And let me just like do a quick little blab about that too, because I think like sponsored videos and sponsored content is kind of, it's become like a really weird thing to navigate. Like obviously it's exciting when certain brands launch new products. Like there's a lot of brands that I love and use and that I like have personal relationships with, but I really actually appreciate when the brand, like for the sponsored content, comes forward like with just a discount code. It's like, you already see me using and loving these products. Like I don't necessarily need to be talking about newness all the time, but to be able to offer like a shopping discount, I always think that's a really nice way to like continue to work with influencers, and for us to work with a brand that's like, we already love you, I use your products. Or like a Cult Beauty, like you carry so many brands that I love, like thank you for providing this discount code for the followers. I think it's just like a really nice way to have a genuine relationship. So I know that the sponsored content can be a lot, and sometimes it can be annoying and overwhelming, and like especially during like Black Friday and holiday season and whatnot, like it can just be a lot. Like every time I open Instagram or TikTok, it's like, oh my god, I just feel like everyone's like screaming at you to shop, and I totally get it. Like I'm literally a part of it, but I just wanted to say that to those brands who make it like really easy and nice and not as like commercial and addy. It just makes the whole process really nice. And obviously it's so nice, and I'm so grateful that there are brands who like continue to support us and, you know, help make the channel happen and help make Landmas happen. So I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who was really nice and receptive to that. And again, I think it's a really nice way and genuine way to work with brands too. So out of the 24 videos in Landmas, there's only a sprinkling of partnerships, but I hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe got a little treat and used a discount code nonetheless. So that's my spiel on that. Anyway, obviously going in with my Givenchy powder. Nothing new to see here. One thing I did do actually to kind of update this everyday makeup, I took a little bit of the Benefit Willa blush, and it actually layered really beautifully on top of this cream blush. Sorry, I just realized I put my mirror away here. The like combination of these two, the little cream and powder duo, was really pretty. Really fresh. That cold girl makeup, right? That we're seeing all over TikTok. I'm like, love the names they're giving things. Honestly, it's hilarious, but very fitting for this very cold, blistery day. Yeah, I think that combination is just so pretty of those two blushes. Okay, NYX Nude Beige, obviously. Line the lips with this. Oh my god, I put contour under my lip. Why am I doing this to myself again? It's been a really long time since I've done that, but I put contour under my lip and I didn't blend it out. Oh my gosh. LOL. I must be new here. Guys, I can't get over this color. It's honestly, oh, it's the perfect lip liner shade. I am obsessed with it. And the Dior lip oil. 001 Pink. Cherry lip oil. Truly such a glorious lip product. Obviously there's so many dupes, like there's so many lip oils and whatnot, like even the Revlon ones. The thing is, they weren't available everywhere, so it's tough. Like I remember when I first used that Revlon lip oil and everyone was like, what the heck, like is that only available in Canada? I'm like, oh my god, I don't know. But they totally have a dupe for this. But I think sometimes just like using a special little Dior, you're like, this feels so special and fancy. Okay, I'm gonna take my Benefit Professional Setting Spray, which again, I'm still like on the last spritzes of this. It's like almost gone. I'm just gonna quickly fill in my brows, but I'm gonna pause you because I'm using top secret products. Okay, I'm gonna finish off with the By Terry powder and just dust that all over. I'm packing my lip products with me. I'm gonna take the hair out, which honestly the curls have held up okay. I've kind of got like a messy little beach life going on. I curled it 2 days ago. 2 days ago. It's a little bit frizzy, but it's been holding up well. The only thing I've been changing is that I've just been using like a lot more hairspray, which I never really used to use a lot of, but it's kind of been working. It's actually holding. Shocker. Okay, I'm gonna get dressed and I'll show you my outfit. Okay. Here's my outfit. So this is my Lily silk sweater. I've got my Nilly low 10 belt, my H&M jeans that I pretty much wear every day. The Jenny Bird necklace, so cute. And then I've got my Malin & Getz leather. And that's the outfit for the day, makeup for the day. I didn't put any mascara on because why bother? Why bother sometimes? Let's go to the mall. We're on our way. Going to the mall. Vancouver is actually, even though they're completely unequipped to deal with snow, it's so pretty when it snows. Pretty. Pretty. All right, we've left the mall. Slightly unsuccessful. There's not a lot, and there's a lot of things that are out of stock. It's like, oh, I'd like this, and they're like, just kidding, we don't have it. I'm like, so we'll have to do another round. Now headed to lunch. We're going to the Botanist in the Fairmont Pacific Rim. It's so cute over here, and I totally forgot the Christmas market was right there, but I'm gonna go meet the gals for brunch. I was cuddling with Riley, Dan's family's dog, and she was being so cute and she was giving me licks, but I was just like itchy since, you know, so please ignore my neck. Meow, hi. And I was like, hello, you left me for a night, what are you doing? Meow. Meow. She's like, what the heck? What the heck, Mom? Meow. Anyway, so like I mentioned earlier, the shopping attempt was rather unsuccessful today. I did get a couple of small things, just some like stocking stuffers and whatnot. I think Dan and I will have another little shopping dash on Tuesday. It's always last minute. The shopping for Christmas is always last minute for us. Even though I'm constantly thinking about it, I'm always writing lists early on. It's just like the action always happens later for me, and it's not great, not a great thing. I did mention to you guys that I had taken your lipstick recommendations, and I want to read you a couple just in case. So one of you recommended the Chanel Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue in the shade Mary Rose. That is the only one I didn't go specifically look for. Then there was the CoverGirl in Dolce de Leche or Creme. Then MAC Peach Stock, which they didn't have. Like, it wasn't even on the displays. I went to MAC and Sephora, didn't have it, and the girl was like, oh no, I think it might be discontinued. I'm like, I'd be really surprised. That was one of their like classic shades, but MAC has had such turnover over the last couple of years, so I guess it wouldn't surprise me. But I have a feeling that Maybelline, you know, I should look at Maybelline. Maybe, no, I won't go tonight. It's supposed to like freeze tonight. But I have a feeling that Maybelline will like have the lipstick that I'm looking for, you know, this like lighter nude, just to go in the center, do that really proper like Makeup by Ariel Kim K lip that I was trying to achieve before. That's kind of the idea. Anyway, and then someone else said the Tom Ford lip color matte in Flesh. Oh, and then also Charlotte Tilbury Angel Alessandra, which I didn't see. I might have to check online for that one. But the Tom Ford one, I went to the Tom Ford counter. I was supposed to say the calendar. Oh my God. And the girl told me that who was working there that they had limited stock. Like, they literally had like a handful of lipsticks in stock, because apparently, I don't know if it was with Holt Renfrew specifically or if it's Canada in general, but she said that Tom Ford was like redoing all of their lipsticks to be 100% recyclable in their container, the packaging, which I thought was actually really great. So I said, oh, do you have any idea like when the lipsticks are going to be back, when they're going to be back in stock? And she's like, no, not yet. Like, we just wait and they send them in. But fun fact, Tom Ford is doing a little switch up to be 100% recyclable, so that was cute. Anyway, so I did end up picking up the Charlotte Tilbury Nude Kate because it looked really nice and light and peachy, and it's like still a little bit deep, but when I swatched it on my hand, I was like, oh, this is nice. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, see, nice and light and peachy. I think this might be the perfect shade that I'm looking for. I do want to check out the Maybelline ones because I feel like they, in my memory, they have like a light peachy one that I'm looking for. I'll also check out that CoverGirl option, but I did pick this up in the meantime because I really do just, you know when you just have an idea? Like the whole, oh my god, the New Year's Eve makeup look. But when you have an idea of a makeup look and you're like, I just need this to work for me. Like I need to figure out what that mysterious Kim K lip life is like. Anyway, that was my one little random purchase today. I also bought a white bra. And actually, oh, you know what? This is a great time to talk to you guys about this. This bra from Aritzia. What brand is this? Is it Tallulah? Surely not. Babe, can you see the brand on my bra? Listen, these bras, I didn't realize that it was the different brand, so it's actually not the same. My bad. The one I'm wearing, I have this nude one and also a black one. It's from Babaton. It's literally the only, okay, I have two bras. I have two bras and I wear one thong in my life. Let me just give you this overview really quickly. This little triangle bra, and then you guys always ask me about the lacy bra top that I wear when I'm getting ready sometimes. It's not a nightie, it's not a shirt, it's literally a see-through bra. That's why you'll never see like my nipples when I'm filming in that. I have a nude and a black one, the little lacy ones. Those are from Anina Bing. So I have the Anina Bing bras. I have these Babaton bras from Aritzia, the little triangle ones. And again, yeah, I didn't realize that this wasn't actually the same one, but it's the same. It's the same like stretchy triangle bra. I have this in nude black, and I was like, you know what? I want a white to wear under my white shirts, if anyone cares. And also the only thong that I wear is the Lululemon one. It's so comfy. I've had them for forever. Dan just kindly Googled it for me. The thong I wear exclusively is the Under Ease thong from Lululemon, and they always have like packs of 3 or 5. And typically, I think we bought some during Black Friday, didn't we? They're great. They're so great. Dan always gets the little Lulu boxers, and I get my little Under Ease thongs, and it's just, that's it. That's all I wear. I honestly, like, I was actually talking to Victoria and Susie about this when we were at Vista Village, because there was an agent provocateur. I was like, I should really be inspired by them and get into some like nicer, more fancy lingerie underwear, but I'm just so boring and so vanilla. I just wear the same things. Anyway, in case you wondered what I wear as my undergarments, there's a complete overview. That's that. That's the haul. Okay, I changed into a sweatsuit, and I've literally been sitting here for like 2 hours straight, and I have been planning out our Christmas meal, our Christmas Day meal. So I've written out our little menu here, what we're eating, and then a grocery list. And I've just been like Googling all the recipes and saving all the links to the different recipes. Because I just kind of realized, I'm like, damn, I have literally like 5 days to figure this out. And I'm going to need to grocery shop. I need to grocery shop like ahead of time so that it's not crazy and I'm running out on like Christmas Eve to buy things. Like I want to be prepared, you know? I'm going to try to make short ribs. Do some braised red wine short ribs. I've never made short ribs before. Also going to be making my maple Dijon salmon because it's so good. Cranberry turkey meatballs, and then fennel and lemon chicken thighs. For sides, I'm going to make a sweet potato tart. Or okay, it's going to be a sweet potato tart or a zucchini asparagus tart. A mushroom galette, bacon wrapped dates, honey and balsamic roasted Brussels sprouts, rainbow carrots, garlic mashed potatoes, citrus beet salad, and just like the Costco broccoli slaw salad, because that's always good. Have gravy, cranberry sauce on the side. Make some dinner rolls. It's going to be a good meal. Whenever we host and I make dinner, it's just an opportunity to like make all of my favorite things, and I'm looking forward to it. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments, what are some of your favorite things to make when you are hosting? I usually like to stick to what I know because I just don't want anything to go wrong on the day. I don't want to like be stressed about it. So at least if I know how to make things, it's like, okay, the only thing that I'm like testing out is the short ribs, but I imagine that the process will be relatively the same as like my barbacoa beef, right? I'm still using a Dutch oven. It's beef. Like I'm hoping it'll be pretty straightforward. So I'm excited. I'm excited to cook up. Lots to buy. Lots of grocery items to buy. But I'm excited. It's like making me excited. I'm just like, I want to make dinner. And I've just been snacking on grapes. While doing so, damn, the girl looks tired. Woo-hoo. It is just about bedtime for this gal, let me tell you. But before I actually leave you, I wanted to update you because I watched Wednesday Addams on Netflix, and I never watched The Addams Family. Like, was it a movie? Was it a show? I have no idea. It wasn't something I watched growing up, but everyone's been raving about the show. I simply had to try. Binged it in 2 days. Literally finished it in 2 days. It was really good. It was kind of like if you watch Sabrina on Netflix, it kind of gave me those vibes, just like dark, witchy, a little bit of magic. You know, there were some parts where it was actually scary and I had to like turn the volume down because I was watching it alone and I was like, ee, this is scary. I can't watch this by myself. But it was good. Very entertaining for sure. I watched that and then I also watched the second season of White Lotus, which I think I mentioned, but it was kind of meh. But now I have nothing to watch, so maybe I should pick up a book again because I've been so bad. I think I'm going to make it my goal to read Crescent City because so many of you have told me. Like, I literally had it. I started reading it and it just didn't have the brain power to do it after Throne of Glass. But I shall make it my holiday mission to read and finish Crescent City and have my final thoughts and review for you in the new year. Oh my god, for you in 2023. How insane is that to say out loud? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to set up a few more things just to be prepared for filming tomorrow. I need to plan out my Best of Beauty, my 2022 faves. One of my favorite videos always. I love to do the yearly recap videos. I want to do a separate December favorites as well because I feel like we've been playing with a lot of great products this month and I just usually like to set it out, set all the products aside and have it ready to film with. Sorry, I keep yawning. Just have it ready to go. So that filming is easy breezy. Easy breezy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, that's been the last few hours. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Feeling extra grateful that we didn't get stuck in any kind of snowstorm driving troubles on the way home and your girl got to play passenger princess. So I shall love you and leave you. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you tomorrow for a new Landmas video. Bye!